Today in our 2008 Land Rover Range Rover Sport, we're going to be taking a look at and installing the CURT Trailer Hitch Receiver Class 3, part number 13456. Now here's what it looks like once it's installed. You can see it's a nice round tubular design. It's going to tuck up very nice under the bottom of your vehicle with a flat style safety chain loop. It's going to have one 5/8 hitch pin hole. It's a 2x2 receiver, Class 3. It's going to give you 600 pounds of tongue weight, which is the amount of downward force, and 6,000 pounds of towing weight, which is the amount you can tow. And if you're going to use a weight distribution, that'll bring you up to 800 pounds of tongue weight and 8,000 pounds of trailer towing. Now you want to make sure you check with your owner's manual or your manufacturer to make sure your vehicle is actually able to tow that much. This is going to be a bolt-on design. There's no drilling required. You're just going to fish a couple bolts through the frame rails and install the nuts. Now let's go ahead and give you some measurements. It's going to help you picking out your accessories such as a ball mount, a cargo carrier, or a bike rack. From the ground to the inside of the top of the receiver, it's going to be about 17 inches. And from the center of the hitch pin hole to the outermost part of the bumper is about 3.5 inches. Now let's go ahead and show you how to put it on. Now our first step would be to drop the spare tire, which we've already gone ahead and lowered it out of the way. We can show you our connection points where it's going to mount to the frame. We're going to have a block with a carriage bolt here and one here, and it'll be the same on the other side. Now keep in mind, anything we do on this side, we're going to repeat on the other side. There's going to be two different size blocks. They're going to go inside our frame. Now the narrower one's going to go up in here with our 1/2-inch carriage bolt being fish wired through the inside. And the larger one is going to go in the back here and be fish wired in as well. And there are two different length fish wires. We're going to use the longer one and go through the back of the frame rail here and come out through this hole. We'll take a pair of needle nose and we can pull our wire out of there. And we're going to take our narrower block, place that on there, and our 1/2-inch carriage bolt. Let's thread it all the way down. I'm going to pull this up. Once we get to where we need to go, we're going to just set it back in place because we're going to have to slide our hitch up over the fish wire and pull it through. Now we can fish the one through the back side here with the shorter fish wire. Now we'll take our larger block and our carriage bolt, and we're going to push it through as well. I want to take a screwdriver and pry this block out of the way. We'll pull that down. Now we'll go on to do the other ones. Now we're going to get the help of a good friend and confidant. Put our fish wires through the inside. And we're going to slide our hitch carefully up into place. And we'll pull out our bolts from the inside with our fish wire. Now we can snug up our bottom bolts. And then we'll tighten up our side bolts. Now we're going to go ahead and set the torque to the specification that's listed in our instructions. Now these are going to be a 3/4 or a 19, whichever you happen to have. Now that we have it all torqued down, we're going to go ahead and reinstall our spare tire. And that's going to do it for our look at and install of the CURT Trailer Hitch Receiver Class 3, part number 13456 on our 2008 Land Rover Range Rover Sport.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.